Yeah. Blowin on these blunts and they steady potin'. Running to the money like I'm Jesse Owens. All this fucking cash, man, it ain't no folding. Treat this shit like a blunt, cause we steady blowin'. Man, we steady blowin'. Man, we steady blowin'. All this motherfucking cash, man, it ain't no folding. Man, we steady blowin'. Yeah, we steady blowin'. All this motherfucking cash, man, it ain't no folding.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's get it, man. Another episode, another week of The Block. You know what it is. It's me, your boy, D-Block Donnie. Dustin Edwards, first of all. Know yourself, show yourself. AKA D-Block Dutty, AKA half man, half amazing, AKA just a generally wavy nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let my man do his intro and then we're gonna introduce our guest today, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into it.
Oh yeah, man. Don Dada. Vontae back again, man. I'm embracing the nickname now, man. This is episode 7, right? It's episode 7?
I think 8.
See, that's a good thing. We got so many in the ball, we're starting to lose track now. Like, for real, man. Regardless, man. Back again. Shout out to the 3 girls at home, man. It's going to be a good episode. It's going to be a good week. Took a little while off, man, to...
This is episode 7.
Episode 7?
Yeah.
Episode 7, man. Took a while off to change the scenery and get shit back in order, man. But now we back, man. So... ready to rock, ready to go, man. Great episode, man. Kick it to my boy Steve.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Steven, man. Back again. Ready to do it one more time for my boys before I head up on out of here, man.
Oh yeah, Steve gonna be going out of here one more time. He gonna be relocating to the great state of Texas, Houston, Texas. H-Town, hold it down. Yes, sir. So we're gonna get into it. Oh, I gotta get my shout outs real quick. Shout out my nigga Sherm. You know what it is. Real niggas do real shit. Shout out Mary, shout out Wayne, shout out Fat Cat. Oh my bad. Shout out DJ. Shout out Drew. Shout out the whole clique, son. Oh my bad. Shout out my B-Town niggas.
Don't forget about
shout out my OBU. Yeah, I can't forget about my B-Town niggas. Oh, and I wore the Michael Vick jersey today because I'm a dog. You know what I'm saying? Roo. So shout out Mike Vick. You know what I'm saying? Let that man live, bro. Let him live.
Hey, man, I don't even got no shout outs, dog. I don't got no shout outs, man. Like, if you watching, supporting, you know who you are, man. I appreciate you, man. I'm ready to get into it, dog. Definitely do it. Let's do it, man. So, topics for the week, man. Episode 7, topics for the week. I don't know if y'all seen Gabrielle Union went and did an interview that was posted on the Shade Room. Like, the Shade Room got this new little thing now. It's like their news network. So the Shade Room posted it on their news network, and she went on the interview to say that in her relationship, because things are split 50-50 financially, that she doesn't know if she feels 100% stable. She doesn't know if she feels 100% stable. So we're going to talk about that a little bit, then segue into the actual topic. Talking about the economy a little bit, and is it if we think it's realistic for a man to be the sole breadwinner nowadays, or if the relationship should be split 50-50. So definitely gonna figure that out, man. That's a deep one, man. Second topic, man. Rap Caviar. I don't know if y'all heard about them. We forgot about them last episode, dude. We were trying to figure out the different people who were eligible to speak on lists and stuff, and it was like Billboard and all these different white companies and shit. But Rap Caviar is a good one too. So Rap Caviar did a list, top 50 hip hop beats of all time. So that list is. It's a good ass list. It's a fire list. Definitely controversial. I definitely feel like some songs deserve to be on there that are not.
Yeah,
I know they feel the same way. So we definitely gonna get into that as well. We're gonna dig into at least.
Who was it that put out that list?
Rap Caviar.
Rap Caviar. You said top 50 beats of all time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Top 50 beats of all time. So we're gonna jump in the top 25 at least. Definitely. We don't want to win it too long, so we're gonna get into that, man. And of course, our weekly segment, The Block is Hot, man, where we answer our weekly question. We definitely gonna get into that. That's gonna happen every week. That's reoccurring, man. So this question this week is definitely a hot one as well, man. Block is hot for a reason, so we definitely gonna.
The block is hot.
Jump
the block
into,
is hot.
Jump into that, man. I feel like they're too young to know about that shit. It's crazy.
Hey, look, if you don't get that reference, then I can't even fuck with you. Like we can't even be cool. So.
Nah, for real, bro. So shit, let's jump into it, man. Gabrielle Union and D Wade, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's always something with them.
It is always something with them, bro. I don't know. Like it started out with the stuff with their daughter or however they identify as. I'm gonna respect their pronouns. You feel me? Again, I look. I have my own opinions that's they child. They do. But yeah, it seems like it's always some shit with them.
For sure.
And I just want to make sure I understand correctly. So hold up. is she? So she's saying that because he make more money than her, she's afraid that he's gonna leave her, and she won't be able to like sustain the lifestyle that she has.
Essentially, yeah. She went on the interview to say that in their household, like finances are split 50-50. And because his money's kind of guaranteed because NBA and retirement and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And her money's based off of when is the next role gonna come.
Yeah.
Like, it's not really guaranteed and set in stone money. She doesn't really all the time feel financially stable and financially secure because at any given moment, like her 50% may be zero because she doesn't bring any bread in, and she feels like that she can get left at any time, like by any person, not just D Wade, but by any person because she doesn't bring her into the table. So what I took from that is she don't feel like D Wade's a real nigga, and if she falls, she don't feel like he's gonna pick it up 100%. And I don't know, I just never liked the relationship. But
It sounds like it's a lot of trust lacking in that
it
relationship.
is,
You
cause
know what I'm saying? Like damn.
I don't know, bro. That kind of sounds like something personal, you know, still outside looking in. Let that be known exactly. But I mean, if you put your information out there, we can talk about it. But that seemed like something personal. Like if you, I don't know how much you're making, but I'm gonna just say she in the millions. If she fumble millions of dollars, hey,
she got thank though.
You need to help yourself on that one, play. I don't know.
She ain't had a role in a minute. At least I ain't seen her in nothing in a minute. I ain't seen her in nothing in a minute.
She's still getting
Wait,
residual checks
hold on.
from Bring It On, ain't it? You
I mean,
know,
royalty
No. Boy, y'all niggas stupid. Boy, y'all niggas stupid. Royalty.
I mean, shit, what else is she doing?
She's still getting them checks,
Let's keep
bro.
it a buck. Like, and this is something that I actually knew about for a while. I'm tired of looking like the hater on every damn episode, but I don't fuck with this relationship either. Like, I don't. I'm gonna tell y'all why. I don't fuck with this relationship. So both D Wade and Gabrielle Union were with their prospective people at the time years ago. Gabrielle Union was with like her high school sweetheart or some college sweetheart or some shit, and D Wade was with his wife who he has multiple children with. They literally cheated on their spouses with each other.
That is true. That relationship started very toxic,
Yes.
son.
D-Wade
That relationship started on some toxic shit.
left
That's
his
just
baby
crazy.
mama with all the kids. Like, she left her husband and they got together.
Yeah.
That's why it's like that relationship started toxic as fuck. So I'm not gonna say I wish the worst on them because it ain't that serious. I don't even know these people, but it's like she should feel that way.
But my thing is this, like,
Nigga
all right,
leave you.
bruh, but it shouldn't be to the point where one person is financially dependent on the other person, or like, oh my god, if this person leave, I can't. Like I said, I get it. A man should lead and take the head in the household and shit like that. But in today's economy, I feel like you kind of have to have like I said, I can deal with 60-40. I ain't even talking about 50-50, 70-30, whatever. You know what I'm saying? As long as you contributed in some way, whether that be paying certain bills or like cleaning the house and making sure the house is in order. Was like, look, and again, I think one of y'all have brought that point up. It's 2023, so I don't know how many women that's willing to play that traditional role of like, oh, I go to work and make the bread and you stay home and be the homemaker. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So yeah, I mean,
we're in a different time period now.
Yeah.
Bro. You know, it's 2023. You know, it ain't like in the 1950s where, you know, we could truly just depend on one income and, you know, things be different. I mean, I wish it was like that. We'd all be living gravely. But, you know, things just different, bro. You know, we gotta have two incomes coming in now just to be able to do something fun at least once a year, maybe twice. You know, it's on a good day, and if you got a side hustle for real, you know what I mean?
Facts.
But we just different, bro.
I just want to bring something up. So I noticed a lot of women say like, oh, like the man should be a breadwinner. Like if you the man, you should be paying 100%. Or like, you know, this and that and this and that. And I get it, but I feel like the dynamic of what it means to be a man and a breadwinner in the head of your household has changed within the last 20 to 30 years. You feel what I'm saying? So like when my father was a young man and he was raising his family, like I don't know if y'all remember back in the day, it was unheard of for somebody to take like, let alone one vacation during the year, like let alone go like travel to 3 different places and shit like that. Or like a lot of the shit that we doing these days that it's kind of unheard of. I feel like social media has definitely contributed to a lot of that as well. Like these expectations women have for men to uphold certain lifestyles and certain things. Because don't get me wrong, I feel like any man, if he loves a woman, he want to give her the world, right? Like you want to give your girl anything she can. But some niggas don't got it like that. If a nigga don't got it like that, he just ain't got it like that. I'm sorry, ladies. Like, now, are you willing to stay down with that man and build with him and actually create something together? Or do you just want like that instant gratification, like, oh no, he the man, and he got to take care of me, he needed, this and that. So
see, I feel like it has to be established early, and that's jumping back and forth. That's the problem with Gabrielle Union and fucking D Wade, bro. It's like I'm having trouble accepting the fact that she literally said in her own words that right now we split things 50-50. If I don't feel like I can bring my 50 to the table, then I don't know if this might work with anyone. It's like, what kind of husband are you, bro?
that's what I'm saying. Like, but what? So what is she thinking him to where if she wasn't able to like contribute financially the way she could before, he would be like, no, I'm leaving you. I'm done with you. Like, that's not love. Like,
I mean, but you got.
What do you? So what is that contingent upon? Like, what? So how does that mean you feel about him? If he didn't have the bread he had, would you still be with him?
That's what I'm saying. Like, last touch on that.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely see where she's coming from because the way they got together, like just leaving their spouses and clicking up. It's like, I don't know, a nigga like that'll leave you. Like, I don't know. It's like you lose them how you get them. I feel like so.
I can understand that.
I do want to know y'all honest opinion. And look, what do y'all feel? Do you feel like a man should be the sole breadwinner and bring the bacon home per se, or do you feel like it's 2023 and it should be at least 50-50 or like 60-40, whatever you want to call it?
I ain't gonna lie. In my family dynamic with my uncle and my aunt and the shit I seen, like, it was different. So my uncle and aunt both had jobs. His job was definitely, he made probably double her salary, so he made the most in their marriage, but he paid all the bills and everything. They both had jobs, but he decided to pay everything, like literally every bill. So it's like she still was able to have her money, and she still was able to contribute and provide if something happened on his end. But he was just, that was just the type of guy he was. And for a small reason as well, because he always taught me this shit just as a man and being a secure individual, like, make sure shit's in your name as well. So,
yeah.
Just in case. That's just reality. It's like, people could die. Not even like because somebody might leave you. Like, people could die. And it's like, if shit's not in your name, you're dumb as hell. So I don't know. I was raised like that. So in my perspective, I feel like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that it should be 50-50. Like, I feel like it should be 50-50. Like, because again, anything can happen at any time. And if you don't have anything to fall back on, what the fuck? What are you gonna do?
That is true. That is very true.
I'm gonna kick it like this for real, bro. I'm gonna be. It'll be smooth, if things could just be left on one person. But I don't think anything is truly just gonna be on one person at any point in time of day. So it'd be cool, if I could just take over all the bills and she ain't got nothing to worry about. But that's gonna kind of fall back on the woman too. Like, what kind of woman I'm gonna have that's not gonna want to do nothing? Like, I'm a type of person that's got dreams and aspirations to go to a higher level. So I know for a fact the woman next to me, which is my wife, she got the same type of dream. So she gonna want to have that input and try to help out, try to boost me up, just like I'm trying to boost her up at the same time. So I don't really see it as no 50-50. I feel like we putting in 100% on each other at the same time.
That's right. Man, say that again, man. That nigga spitting, bro. This nigga spitting. Say that again, dog. 100% on each other.
I'm gonna keep it on each other, bro. Like, I don't think it's gonna really ever be no 50-50. Like, of course, we're gonna have our downfalls. At any time, we gonna have to do the 20-20 shit. Yeah. Probably, because we're gonna come home one day be tired as hell, bro. One person just had a harder day or some shit. We had those days, bro. At the end of the day.
So let me ask you this, my nigga. Your wife gets a job and a salary making, I say, $250 a year. Like, or even $300, $250 to $300, anywhere between there. Do you even consider getting a job? Because I don't give a fuck.
Shit,
I'm not going, what? Look, $250 to $300, like
$250.
Bro, if my wife start making $300,000 a year, I'm wearing some booty shorts.
Oh Lord, no.
No, look. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm putting on some booty shorts and I'm gonna have dinner cooked every day.
I ain't
you know what I'm saying?
I'm refusing to work.
Fuck that.
Sorry. Like, I'll make sure everything is straight in this motherfucking house.
You said $250 or $300 a year?
Yeah, between $250 to $300.
I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna probably be making a whole bunch of risky deals. I'm probably like that. Cause you got the time now. Like you ain't got. I'm probably go out there and start gambling, start trying to see if I can come up just to make $1 million. Cause I got
trying to turn $1 into
just to see. Cause you got the option now. Do some stuff you ain't really got.
Stock
have
market
money to do.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with that. Definitely. What you think, dog? What you think?
Bruh, I'm be honest with you. Like I said, in a perfect world, I would look. I ain't gonna lie. If I had it like that, like if I was a 6-figure nigga, like, and I had a woman, she wouldn't even have to worry about that. Because I mean, if you got it like that, you got like, you know,
6 figures, $100K.
Yeah, like I said,
So
I mean,
if you're making $100K, your woman
I
gotta
was
work.
was high at 7 figures, 8 figure type nigga.
Okay,
Like,
I was
if
about to say.
I ain't gonna lie, if I was even a 6. I feel like 100K is a sustain. Like, is 100K enough to be able to like take care of your household?
I guess it depends where you are, right?
Yeah, Washington probably not.
No.
Bro.
Washington, shit. You know it ain't.
If you in Louisiana making 100K, you definitely good. And your
Definitely.
wife want to stay home or like
Shit,
soft
not
and
really
shit,
in
yeah.
Kentucky though. That's why it's like some places, but Kentucky now it'd be rough. Same in Georgia. I lived in Georgia and I was close to 100. And it's a little rough.
And
Like,
Bama, you be living lavish. I ain't gonna say
But
see, that's the thing though. If you're making like that amount of money and it's just you or something like that, like you'll be good. But to have a family and just I don't know, I feel like just a single income of just 100K, that's not enough with a wife and a kid.
But it all, like you said, it also depends on the type of lifestyle you trying to live. Like if you live in a very modest, simple lifestyle, then yeah, 100K. But if you trying to like take trips and do all this extra shit, then 100K ain't enough.
Speaking on the trips, man, you said families out here taking 3 trips a year now. It's like that's why everybody fucked up, man. We need to get back to the traditional way of hardworking families and taking 1 trip a year if you can, like working, like just I don't know, man. Like you said, like the influence of social media that it has on the society and family. That shit is sickening.
This shit is fucking crazy, son.
How many
like they perfect out here?
How many people do you know leave their children at home and then go on vacation? That shit. Like, I see that shit all the time.
Pisses me off.
I see that shit all the time, bro.
When I see them Instagram models on social media and they got kids and they out in Dubai around the world, like, where's your son?
I ain't gonna even say that, bro. I know a couple people that they boyfriend and girlfriend, they got a kid together and shit, and they be traveling and going places all the time and shit, and the kid don't be with them. Like the kid probably with the grandparent or some shit like that.
And it's like if you wanted to do all that, you shouldn't have. I mean,
fuck
look,
that. Take your kid, man.
Take your kid with you, man. Take your kid on vacation. That child has to be here.
2023, bro.
That child want to go and eat hotel food just like you. Man, man, come on,
real,
son.
man. Now they stuck at Granny's crib.
That's all I'm saying. Not here and there eating fucking cream of wheat. Come on, man.
Hey, man, 50-50, man, definitely, bro. That's the way we going towards, bro. Real talk. I like that, man. I like the responses on that, man. D Wade and Gabrielle Union, get your shit together.
Again, like I said, in a perfect world, depending on my income, like it would be 100%. But if we in a situation where it got to be 50-50, 60-40, like we got to work together to make this. It's the teamwork make the motherfucking dream work. You feel what I'm saying?
It does.
But if I lack financially in a certain area, I'm gonna make up for that and like doing shit to it. Like, okay, I'm a thoughtful nigga and like I do shit for you and I make sure if you come home, like he said, if you come home and you dog shit tired, like okay, I'll cook for you. I'll rub your feet some shit.
Another point. Like I feel like not every woman, of course, but not generalizing to every woman, but it's like a woman will definitely say, oh yeah, I want my man to be the provider and I want to do this and I'll definitely take care of the crib until they're in that situation and then the nigga's like, this is my shit. I did this.
Facts.
Like, it's like what? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I've seen that happen before and
you gotta have them conversations early on.
Definitely,
like,
Steve.
Off top, like just have it around. When I came up here, shit was different. Had to be put in a position where I couldn't work because we had the baby. And we had that conversation early on. We was talking to an uncle and stuff like, hey, don't come out to him because bro had to take a stance where he had to take care of the baby. And, you want to do your thing. So had them conversations early on. Make sure you being honest, open. You say like, this is something you want to do. But just had that conversation early on. So I'm gonna leave it at for real.
That's facts. That's big facts.
Real talk, man. Definitely, man. Ended with that, man. The block is hot. Let's go ahead and switch to that subject, man. The block is hot, man. Where we get our question of the week on, bro.
The block is hot. The block. You want to ask it? You want me to ask it?
Shit. Go ahead and ask it, man. I've been doing a lot.
All right, bet. Say let's. All right, so you got four artists / producers, right? One has to go in all of their catalogs. So in this order, we got Dr. Dre, P. Diddy, a.k.a. Sean Diddy Combs, a.k.a. Puff Daddy, a.k.a. Puffy. You get it. We got Birdman, a.k.a.
a.k.a. Baby nigga.
Baby, a.k.a. the #1 stunner, a.k.a. Beatrice.
Real talk.
And then we hold
on. A.k.a. nigga, I did it for Miss Gladys, nigga.
A.k.a. I did it for Miss Gladys. My mama, Miss Gladys, nigga. And then lastly, but not least, we got the queen herself, Beyonce. So, yeah.
So you got Dr. Dre, Diddy, Beyonce, and Birdman.
Yes. Dr. Dre, Diddy, Birdman, Beyonce.
All right, so I'm gonna run down this list real quick. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna start with Diddy because I feel like Diddy's the easiest one. Like Diddy, man, you got Ciroc. You got. And I know I don't think are we just talking about music? We talking about everything.
I mean, if this person go like their whole influence go essentially.
So you got. So I'm gonna just start with out of music. You got Ciroc. You got Sean John. You got making the band. Like, and then you got Bad Boy. Bad Boy, that encompasses motherfucking Biggie. That encompasses Faith Evans. That Carl Thomas. Mace.
Craig Mack. Wait, wasn't Craig Mack on Bad Boy?
That nigga discovered a lot of people. Like, they only had one hit, B5. Nigga, like, come on, bro.
Nigga, I'm tired of you bringing B5
Hold
up,
on.
nigga.
I fucked the B5. You ain't fuck with B5, see? You ain't fuck with B5.
A little bit, bro. Not
See,
real,
thank
bro.
you. Right, I'm wrong with it, bro. Real niggas fuck with B5.
Man, I fuck with B2K. Nah, I fuck with B2K.
Oh, we all fucked with B2K.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Lil Kim. Like, if it wasn't for Diddy, bro, Diddy
yeah.
discovered a lot of people, bro. And that's just back in the day artists, for real. Like, we really can keep going, bro. Not excluding all the songs he produced, like, just all the business ventures he does, like, and the influence he has on hip-hop and music, bro. So, Diddy, man, that's a hard one to go. Birdman. It's easy to say that. If you don't got Birdman, you don't got Wayne.
Facts.
Yeah, exactly.
I could say more, but, like,
That's
that's
just
a lot.
Wayne right there, bro.
That's a
Like
lot.
I couldn't get him just because of Wayne.
Yeah,
Right there.
single-handedly, Wayne keeps him in his race. Dr. Dre. See, I don't know a lot about Dr. Dre, but he's, you got Beats headphones. Beats by Dre, it's a lot.
Yeah,
West
yeah.
Coast rap, so it's like without Dr. Dre, there's no Eminem, 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar. That shit's huge. Kendrick Lamar, that dude discovered Kendrick Lamar, bro. Like,
That is facts. That's facts.
so, fucking NWA. He did a lot with Ice Cube. Like, a lot of people don't know that shit. So it's
Snoop
like,
Dogg.
yeah, Snoop's. It's like Dr. Dre did a lot for the West Coast hip hop scene, like for real. And then you got Beyonce. It's like, of course, she's not looked at as the producer like these other three, of course, but it's like to have a span like she's had. I say definitely she's been out at least since like '98 with Destiny's Child, 1998, and it's 2023, bro. It's like
Yeah.
no misses that whole time. It's like we look at Drake and it's like he had this amazing career with no misses, but her shit done went at least 10, 15 years longer.
Listen, Beyonce is so amazing. We don't even remember the rest of Destiny's Children. You hear me?
Swear,
Michelle out here selling candy corn. If you don't believe me, go Google it. Michelle out here slinging candy corn, bro. I feel bad for that girl, bro. Somebody go start a GoFundMe for Michelle, bro, because it's not right what's going on with that girl. Kelly, she was the only other woman in that group besides Beyonce that had a decent career. And even Kelly, her man was beating on her, and she was in the middle of the kitchen floor with no shoes on. Like, go listen to the song "Dirty Laundry." It'll make sense.
Come on, man. You got
And then who was Latoya Lucky was out here doing chitlin circuit plays.
since we talking about motherfuckers.
I don't even remember the other two girls' names that was in Destiny's Child. So
Shit, you got hold on, like just some randoms, some randoms, nigga. You fucked up, cuz. What was her name?
I don't know. All I remember is Latoya Lucky, dog. That's all I remember is Latoya Lucky.
Motherfucker.
Kelly Rowland and Michelle.
Yeah, that's it.
No, there was two other girls. Like, all right, so
They was like the stand-ins, cuz.
no, it was the original Destiny's Child. So it was Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, Latoya Lucky, and I lied. It was one other girl. So it was Latoya Lucky. I can't remember the last girl name because she was that irrelevant.
So hold on, just some randos.
I'm sorry.
No, you good.
I'm sorry.
Some
Yeah.
randos. Fighting Temptations. That was fire.
Oh, that movie. You talking about the movie? Yeah. That was a fire movie.
Okay, hold on. She had the Darion shit, even though it wasn't catered to dudes. But hey, we talking. We throwing in labels and shit. But hold on. Just going down her track list real quick. Like just a couple of hits. Crazy in Love with Jay-Z. Irreplaceable. Fuck the bullshit. Halo.
Yeah, facts.
Dance for You. Cater to You with Destiny's Child. Baby Boy, real niggas fuck with that.
Yeah.
Oh, that Sean Paul song,
Yeah,
Baby
come
Boy,
on,
you
bro.
stay on my mind.
Until the End of Time with Justin Timberlake.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Naughty Girl.
Yeah, that
Come
was
on, bro. Like,
yeah.
Understand.
Look, I'm be honest with you. Beyonce can't go with that. Just off top, Beyonce not getting taken off this list. Like, I'm a heterosexual cis male. I love women, but I would consider myself a part of the Beehive. That's how much I love Beyonce. All right, that woman is so graceful. She is literally like, I would literally fight somebody for talking bad about Beyonce.
Say My
son.
Name.
You hear me? Sorry, son.
Soldier.
Yeah.
T.I. and Lil Wayne. Y'all understand? We talking about 1999, 2001. Like, come on, bro. Beyonce with the shit she's done with Jay-Z, like the Rock Nation brunch and shit. Like a lot of people think that's just him. They don't know she designs that shit. But yeah, man. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know who. I don't know how I would decide, man. I would have to say, as crazy as it is, dude, I would have to get rid of Dre. Dr. Dre got to go. Like, because it's like, okay, like making a comparison. It's like, I can't go without Lil Wayne. Fuck that. So we know Birdman staying. I thought that's a consensual decision.
Facts.
Birdman staying.
Yeah, Birdman staying. Birdman staying. Yeah, that's
Yeah, okay.
Birdman gonna stay.
So it's like Diddy has just done too damn much for music and the hip hop culture and entertainment as a whole. Like,
You gonna get rid of Biggie?
I ain't gonna. I'm gonna get rid of Diddy. I'm sorry.
you get rid of Diddy?
I would get rid of Diddy. I'm sorry. I can't look.
So-
I can't get rid of Dre because I fuck with West Coast music too much. I'm sorry. Like I'm a Pac fan. I'm a Snoop fan. Like I fuck with West Coast music too
Hold on
much.
real quick. Dr. Dre had nothing to do with Tupac. We not.
Well, no. I mean California Love. That song would have never came out if
Okay.
it wasn't for Dr.
Okay.
Dre.
Okay.
That was
Okay.
that was.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'm talking about California Love, not Tupac in general, but yeah.
Real nigga.
So yeah, but I'm just saying, Dr. Dre in general, like if it wasn't like you said, we wouldn't have 50 Cent,
Or
wouldn't
Nate
have
Dogg.
Eminem, or Nate Dogg, or Warren G.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
Kendrick.
Like Kendrick, we wouldn't have Kendrick. So that's why I say it's hard for me to get rid of Dre. Don't get me wrong, I'm a Biggie fan, but if I gotta choose out of that art, you know that the whole age old Biggie Pac, I'm a Pac fan over Biggie. So I can let Biggie catalog go and it wouldn't be that. I might get some hate for this, I might get some backlash, but Biggie said he would suck on a girl's daddy's dick.
I've heard that song.
I'm just saying, y'all know the song I'm talking about. All right, look, I'm just saying,
I
go
heard-
look
I
the
heard-
song
I
up.
heard.
You don't believe me. He said she was so fine that he would suck on her daddy's dick. I'm like, okay, that's different. I ain't never met a woman that fine, but okay, I fucks with Biggie still. But I can't let Beyonce go because, like I said, Beyonce, she has done too much for me in my life and like inspired me. I can't let Beyonce go. You feel me? So.
It's just like
And
Diddy.
of course, I can say Birdman. I'm not about to give up Wayne, Hot Boys, and everything Birdman did for the rap game and the state of Louisiana.
After that too, man.
You know, Drake, man,
I'm
come
gonna
on.
have
Diddy,
Yeah,
man,
Beyonce,
understand. Diddy's the reason that Mary J. Blige blew up. Like he invested in her, he put the money in her, he put the money behind Usher. He put the money
okay.
behind Usher, bro.
Wait, he did?
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro, come on, bro. Diddy,
Tell me.
J-Lo, he put the money behind
Yeah,
J-Lo.
but J-Lo fucked that nigga over.
Hey,
J-Lo fucked that nigga over.
it's just like,
Well, not she didn't. She just left him after he caught that charge. I ain't gonna lie. She just kind of got out of Dodge.
see, I feel like the Diddy and Dr. Dre, like that debate is a good one.
I'm about to say it's either Diddy or Dre because Beyonce not going, Birdman not
Hey,
going.
speaking of Diddy, real quick, I know this is random. On September 8th, the biggest versus all time between fucking Diddy and Jermaine Dupri's happening. That shit's gonna be crazy. I'm definitely watching that bitch. Tune into that
Really?
bitch September 8th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Versus between Jermaine Dupri
And
and
Diddy.
Sean Puffy Combs. Okay.
It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge.
That's crazy.
I'm doing Beyonce, bro. I'm sorry.
You gonna get rid of Beyonce?
Oh,
Hey, the
bro, I
Beehive
can't
about to
do
come
it,
for
bro.
you on this one,
I
son.
can't do it. I can't do anybody else, bro. Like I fuck with 50 way too much. Like I remember being a kid and my brother got, you know, you can call the radio station and have him play the song. He did that for my birthday. Never forget. Like, and it was that 50 Cent song. I can't. Do it. I
Okay.
can't do it, bro. And you know Wayne just got to stand there just because.
Yeah.
Off top. And I fuck with Bigger way too much. So I it's got to be Beyonce, bro. I can't do it.
I can see that. See, I thought about Beyonce first, and then I had to make the comparison because, see, for me, Diddy and Birdman was staying on that bitch regardless. Like, Revolt TV, Diddy is just like Young Miami. That nigga is still like, what? Where Dr.
Wait,
Dre?
Diddy was behind Young Miami?
What Diddy? Diddy?
You
That's
talking about the
that's
City
his-
Girls?
Yes, his chick.
What? Hold, time out.
Where the
time
fuck
out,
have you
time
been
out,
at?
Time out. What are you saying right now?
No, they got that little talk show.
Nigga, that's his chick.
Young Miami is Diddy girl.
Yes.
Since when? I thought Young
Nigga,
Miami.
since a year. What? Nigga,
I don't
been
keep
had
up my
her.
bad. The City
And he
Girls.
just had another baby.
Well, I get shout
Own
out.
her, and she stayed, nigga.
Oh, City Girls down.
Yeah.
I thought the City Girls was up. My bad. City Girls down.
See, but the thing is, Dr. Dre though, that's why I say I can go back and forth with this shit. Dr. Dre, a lot of people don't know that with that Beats by Dre deal, that dude made $250 million by selling that shit to Sony. $250 million. Literally, I'm looking at a Beats by Dre box right now in this bitch.
Yeah, facts.
It's like $250 million. So he really don't gotta do anything else. But you said Beyonce, I say Dre. Who you say is going?
I said Diddy.
Diddy.
Yeah, Diddy got to go. I'm sorry.
Damn, you crazy, dog. So, yeah, bro. Block is hot. Block is hot as hell, bro. That's a controversial topic, man. When we post this video, bro, go in the comments, man. Go in there and put down who y'all feel like should go, and get the debate going in the comments, man. It's a good one.
Yeah. Let us know. Please let me know because I want to know.
Definitely, man. Rap Caviar, dude. Next topic, man. Yeah, Rap Caviar, dude. Like, I never really heard of them too much. I had to do a deep dive into them a little bit. So, Rap Caviar do. Like they basically just create lists. They just engulf themselves in hip hop. They're a hip hop cultural company. So that's what they do, man. Like for real, they just study hip hop. They promote new artists. They're like the new version of the Source type shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard of the Rap Caviar playlist, but I didn't know it was like something deeper than that though.
Yeah. So basically, they did a list on the top 50 hip hop beats of all time. Like that fucking list is crazy. I'm pulling that list up right now. Hold on.
Let me pull this list up.
So we're not gonna dig into the top 50 because it'll take a little too much time. Yeah, we're gonna dig into the top 25 though. They top 25 like. And if you haven't heard a lot of these beats, which I'm pretty sure you haven't, go listen to them on Apple Music or whatever you need to listen to them on. Because, like I said, a couple of them you might agree with, a couple you might not. So 25.
Let me look.
Don't worry. If it's a
we call bullshit when we see bullshit.
Definitely. Some songs we're gonna speak on, some songs we're not.
Wait, that was it?
Yeah, go back to it.
All right. Top 50 greatest hip hop beats of all time. Number 1. Get the fuck out of here. All right, 24.
Just go to 24. Where?
24. We ain't gonna speak on 25 because I never heard of that shit. But 24, Trillville Some Cut. That's bullshit. That beat is basic as fuck.
Whoa, boy, you tweaking right now. You tweaking. That beat iconic.
Okay.
So hold up. Name a beat that's iconic. When you hear that song, the first thing that pop in your head is that like that song that what it is. What's up?
Can I play it real quick? Play it.
Wait, we ain't trying to get no copyright. Fuck it.
I'll play it for like a couple seconds.
8 seconds. I don't think it's.
Hold on. Y'all know the song. This is the beat right here. Is it?
Are you talking about E?
Yeah. As soon as I heard that first little riff in the beginning, as soon as I heard that, I don't even need to hear the rest. I know what's coming after that. I feel like that could be 24.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
Versus Trillville Some Cut. I feel like they both fall into the same category of that beat is. It's not an intricate beat. It's not a lot to it, but it's very noticeable. Like it's easy to remember.
Okay.
So it's like okay, I can see Trillville Some Cut at 24. Okay, 22. The Diplomats, Dipset anthem. I fuck with that.
I fuck with that.
That's a hard ass beat. That's a hard ass beat.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Craig Mack Flavor in Your Ear should be higher on this list.
I don't.
I'm kicking new flavor in your ear.
I think it's where it needs to be.
New flavor in your ear. All right. Say, man, look. I think it should be higher. That's just me.
Okay.
But they got DMX Rough Rider anthem at 35. I ain't mean to bring that up, but damn.
Yeah, 35. They tripping. They tripping. They
put Future Mask off on the list, son.
Hold on, yeah. Some notable songs that are very, very low that we're not going to touch on. Let me see real quick, because
let me see. Hold on, let me go to this other one, nigga.
None of these. Yeah, all these should be down there. All these should be. Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's go top 20. Lunas, I got 5 on it at number 20.
Yeah, fire. Definitely.
Fire. I fuck with that. I think that's solid spot.
19 Busta Rhymes, Put Your Hands on My Eyes Can See. I agree.
Okay.
That beat is fire as hell.
Black Sheep, The Choice Is Yours. Have I heard that song before? Oh, You're a Black Sheep. That's the song you talking about?
I never heard it.
I think that's the same song I'm talking about. I could fuck with that. That's like a hip hop classic.
Y'all validating it? See, we don't all gotta know it.
Nah, Jay-Z, Big Pimpin', UGK. Facts. This should be top 10 in my opinion. Because first of all,
yeah, I agree.
Jay-Z was one of the him and UGK, bro. Oh, bro, I'm sorry. They was doing some UGK. Shout out to Pimp C. Shout out Bun B. That song should be top 10. I don't care. Big Pimpin', Spend and Cheat. Yeah. How many niggas you knew was on a yacht popping Cristal?
It's like
pouring Cristal.
You hear that song and that beat, and it just makes you feel like it's hot outside.
Exactly.
And it is a great vibe, and there is no worries, bro.
Hey, I do have a song that should be on here, and it probably can't be on here because R. Kelly on the beat. But this song right here, when y'all hear it, I know you might be too young. I don't know, but hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Who's too young? We're all the same fucking age.
Wait, Steve, how old you is, Steve?
25.
Oh, my bad. I thought you was younger than that. My fault. Hold up. That Fiesta? You don't fuck with that Fiesta? Fiesta.
But see, I don't think that beat should be up there.
I think it should be up there. I ain't gonna lie. That beat, that's just me personally.
Yeah, I was about to say, that was one of them personal things. Okay, this next one is bullshit. Rich Boy Throw Some D's? Fuck no.
Man,
bro.
No.
Representing for Montgomery.
Come on, man.
City.
Bro, he
Oh,
tweaking,
bro.
bro. That song went crazy,
Bro,
nigga. Every
you
nigga in my
going
throw
on.
some D's
When
on
we
that
were in
bitch.
School, they were talking about throw some D's on a report card, bro.
Yeah.
Tell you,
Oh yeah.
oh,
Soldier Boy
bro.
had dropped the remix on that motherfucker. Like throw some D's on my report card. I don't know if you. My cousin shout out Sherm. That nigga had sent me that motherfucker in an email, and I was like, what the fuck? Throw some D's. And I heard that song before I heard the real song.
I heard the song in an email.
Email, nigga. This is 2008.
Hold on, Steve. You said Rich Boys from Montgomery?
Yeah,
I know it was
Steve,
going
let that
crazy down
nigga
there.
know, Steve. Let that nigga know, bro. That shit was going crazy,
bro.
nigga.
He had it on lock in Alabama, bro. I promise to God, man.
That nigga had it on lock everywhere in the South, I think, because when that song came out, nigga, that song went
bro.
stupid, nigga, for real.
Okay.
The beat, man,
No, the song was stupid. I just don't think and I didn't know that he had Alabama on lock like all the South for real. But I don't think that song should be fucking top 20.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I got a biased opinion. Steve got a biased opinion because we from the South.
I probably, I don't know. It had to be number 20. I put it right at 20. That song, bro.
Yeah, because I don't think it's better than
it is up there. Just
Big Pimpin'. It shouldn't be higher than Big Pimpin'.
You don't think it should be higher than Big Pimpin'?
No,
I don't think so either. But I do think it's a good song.
Definitely. Okay, they just went ahead and skipped 15 through 11. So number 10, I can see that. Missy Elliott, Get Your Freak On.
Okay, yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's fire. Timberland killed that beat. Like Travis Scott, Sicko Mode.
I feel like it's a good beat, but I feel like it hasn't aged enough to say top 50. It ain't aged enough.
Songs on the album.
Yeah, he had a lot better songs on the album.
That could have been in place that not that much.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't like Sicko like that for real. I don't like that song.
The beat switch in the song was fire. The way the beat switched.
Yeah.
Like,
It was almost like 3 songs in one.
Yeah.
So.
But I definitely don't. Yeah, I don't
Sun
think it
is
should be up
down.
there. Number
When it's
9.
cold. What was number 9?
No, I'm saying like.
Oh yeah,
Sicko
yeah,
Mode.
yeah.
They tripping. Number 8.
Nah,
Mike Jones,
I
Still
can fuck
Tipping.
with that. Still tipping.
Yeah.
I can fuck with that.
That violin.
Yeah, that.
Fire.
Fofos,
Hey,
I'm tipping. Well, hey, shout out Mike Jones, 281-330-8004, nigga.
Shout out Swisher House.
Shout out Swisher House.
Big Screw, nigga.
Big screwed up. Man, the whole screwed up clique, nigga. Big Mo. All them niggas, bro.
Yeah, nigga.
R.I.P.
For real. Number 7, bro.
Puff Daddy and the Family. It's all about the Benjamins. I fuck with that song, but I don't think it's top 10, though.
Nah.
I don't think it's top 10.
It's top 10
Definitely.
I wouldn't.
Kanye West Power.
What?
I like it.
I gotta hear this motherfucker.
Nigga,
Bro,
hold up, man.
I'm blanking. I'm just
Oh,
blanking.
boy, he's about to steal off on you. Man, I'm like, this
I'm
nigga
just
ain't never heard
blanking,
of
my
Power
niggas.
before. Come on, dog.
Oh. I forgot the name of it.
Yeah,
He took
Kanye
his
got so
time
many.
on that.
Bruh,
He does.
Kanye alone got so many songs. If he wouldn't have did the bullshit he did, that should be top 10 right now. Like,
I just feel like, yes, just because single-handedly, like, he was producing all them bitches himself. I feel like, see, if we talking about Kanye songs real quick, this should be up there. And you already know what the fuck I'm about to type in, see. This definitely should be up there.
Through the wire. Yeah. That should definitely be in that motherfucker.
Bro, I seen a little snippet of him. I ain't know he used a real choir for that song, bro.
Yeah, he did. That shit crazy on that documentary.
Yes,
Through
he
the
had
wire.
a real choir. I was like, oh, yeah.
Documentary changed your perspective.
He was a genius with that one, bro.
Genius.
I can't let him just
Yeah.
do his thing, bro.
So it's like, if we're going to throw some Kanye in the top 6, Power shouldn't be the one, if you ask me. Like, even Flashing Lights, that bitch was...
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. All Falls Down should be top 10 in my opinion.
Yeah, bruh. Damn,
he just got too
Kanye.
many, bro.
He got
Man.
so many, nigga.
Yeah.
So many.
Definitely.
Even Gold Digger. I know Gold Digger was a very commercialized song, but just the beat and the way he redid the Ray, he took a Ray Charles beat and sampled it, my nigga. And Jamie Foxx sung that bitch.
Oh,
Jay-Z.
my...
I think it was Otis or something like that.
My bad.
Oh yeah, Otis. Yeah, Otis.
Bro,
Otis
that
was
was-
another
I need
one.
y'all to understand real quick. It's the way they got the list broken down. I didn't even notice that. My bad. Hold on. We got to back up. What
you mean? What you mean?
Number 16 is Rich Boy Throw Some D's.
Yeah.
Number 15 is, I found it, is Jada Kiss.
We Gonna Make It.
We gonna make it. What?
Not we gon' like, you never heard that song? We gon' make it. We gon' make it. We gon'
It
make it.
shouldn't be up there though. 15.
Boy, what? Man, bro, you gonna get the lock, bro. He about
Never heard
to get us beefed out with the locks,
Never
man.
heard
He
it.
about to get us beefed out with man. Come on, you tweaking. Holiday Styles, Jada Kiss, son.
Never heard it. I
said-
wasn't a fan of that style of rap then, bro.
And when his dope come in, he got to use the scale like they weigh the whales
I was a
with.
true young nigga
son.
when it came out.
The niggas say when his dope come in, they got to use the scales that they weigh the whales with.
It's a lot of dope. That's a lot of dope. Hey,
They got the shit that the government got. You feel me? He got the man. You go listen to the song, bro. Come on, man. I think it deserves to be where it is. We gonna make it. I'm sorry.
I give you that. I ain't gonna push back on it. Number 14. 14. Niggas in Paris.
I love the song. I just don't know if it's top 20 worthy though. It was a great song, iconic song.
The beat
but
is just too
beat.
fucking,
Yeah, it's a lot going on with the beat.
See, I don't think it is. I think it's just too loopy. It is the same beat. Dun,
Like
dun,
kind of cartoony,
dun,
almost a little bit.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun,
yeah, it is.
dun,
Yeah,
dun.
it's
It ain't
a little
nothing.
loopy.
Yeah, ain't no instruments in the
Because
bitch.
if we're gonna do any beat, I think Mercy should also be a Kanye beat that because Kanye produced that Lamborghini Mercy.
Yeah.
Yo girl, she's so thirsty.
Shit, if we talking about Kanye good music, I think Click should be on this bitch.
Nigga, he got some, bro. That good music era was just so fucking
Fire,
man.
That nigga, that's a talented man, bro. Like for real. Hold on.
What happened to you?
I'm gonna skip 13 and go to 12. 12 Wu-Tang Cream. That bitch needs to be in top 10.
Yeah,
I put it,
yeah.
it's gotta be
I
top
put it
10.
top 10.
motherfucker beat.
I put it top
like
10.
It's gotta, just because of that one. Like, I don't
Yeah,
even,
that
I know
piano.
That song, and I don't know none of this fine for real, but that one gotta be up there.
I
Agreed.
definitely put that one up there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that piano in that motherfucker is just nasty, bro.
Nothing but a G thing. Dr. Dre at number 11.
I'll leave it there.
All right, okay.
I'll leave it there for sure. It's like Dr. Dre got too many iconic hits for sure. I definitely feel like that Chronic album was fire. Now 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold up. We did 10. We said we did 10 through 6. We did Missy Elliott, Sicko Mode. Now we gotta go top 5 because I got a beef with this nigga because he said the song that's at number 5 should not be at number 5.
It should not. A milli, nigga? A milli?
A milli.
The beat is whack as fuck.
Bruh,
Boom,
come on,
boom,
man.
Boom, boom, boom.
It came
That's
from
the
a
only
Tribe Called Quest song. Like he sampled it. I don't know who did it for him, but I know they sampled the Tribe Called Quest song.
I didn't know that.
Bro,
Yeah, he did, yeah. Bro,
Bro,
even just
it's good, bro.
it's
way
the
he
beat,
did
but
is fly.
it's not. In my opinion, it's not just the beat, but it's the way Wayne flowed on that bitch. Bro, that song came out my junior year of high school, and that bitch was like, that bitch was the anthem of my summer year, of my junior summer going into my senior year. Like that bitch was the anthem.
No
like,
one is saying millionaire. Niggas just saying millionaire.
A
Millionaire. Nigerian hair.
Nigerian hair.
Criterion. Come on, bro. Come on.
Oh my god.
See, that's the thing, though. See, I think that's bullshit, though, because the greatness of Wayne does not make the beat good. That's bullshit.
Man,
this list
look.
is top 50 hip hop beats of all time, bro.
I think the beat. I fuck with the beat though.
I think the Wu-Tang Cream beat's better than a Millie.
See, now you put me between a rock and a hard place.
That's my job. That's my job.
Now you put me between a rock and a hard place.
Hold on, what'd you say, Steve?
Like you watch the video how they broke it down from that song, bro.
Yeah.
It's like okay, you understand it because it just hit a lot harder once you like to hear. I'm like,
I'm gonna find it.
That shit.
All right.
Bro.
My bad. They got 2 beats that I felt that I skipped over. I want to touch on before I forget that I think should be on this list. One is "Stay High" by 3 6 Mafia. That beat right there should be on here. That and I didn't realize they sampled the. I finally found the song they sampled. It's called Willie Hutch. Where has your love gone?
Yeah,
the name of the artist is Willie Hutch. So that song and then J. Cole Power Trip should be on this list too because that beat hard.
Well, it should be on the list too then.
Yeah.
Come on,
I
nigga.
forgot about that one.
Come on, my
Bruh.
nigga. Hey, I'm in the army, man. I don't condone none of that shit, man.
Look, hey, he in
we
the
drinking
army,
water, hitting vapes over here, man.
He drank water. He do his conditioning. You know, he mind his business. We don't get into none of that around here.
March along.
Sing our song.
But hey, dog. Number 5 a million.
Alright.
Number 4. I do not think this should be on number 4.
Nah, I don't think Who Shot You should be at number 4.
No, that's just some clout shit, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely some clout shit.
We can't leave Biggie at the top 5. Yes, you can, bro.
That's some clout shit.
It's
man.
2023.
They could put a better song up there.
Yes.
Who Shot You nice. I can't even sit there and go against it, but they could have been a better song. Like at
Definitely.
least a more iconic song from them.
If they compare, if they compare what you said, movie.
No, just back up a little bit.
Oh, okay, yeah. If they compare,
this the block. How we good?
But
Fuck it. I need you to get a little bit closer.
if they are making the comparison of a million in the top 5 and Who Shot You, nigga, a million should definitely be above Who Shot You.
A million should be above.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. I love Biggie, but Who Shot You should not be top 5.
Now
I'm sorry.
Hey, this next one, number 3. Nigga, the
Nah,
Clips
look,
grinding.
I agree
bitch?
with that bitch because that bitch so like that dude. Dude, bro, ask any nigga that played football between the year of 2004, but like in 2014, maybe. Bro, that was the anthem. Like when you came out, even in Pee Wee football, we used to do. Steve, you remember you played football, and you know that was the universal thing for you to do, son. Like the Clips beat. I don't know why, but
that shit was just so. You can make it with anything. You can make that beat with your hands.
Like it hit hard on your football pads. It hit hard off the pads, son. I'm telling you,
definitely. Nah. And that motherfucking beat too. Hold on, just for the shout out to the football niggas. Say we ready.
Hey, hold on. I got it. Shout out, Drill Sergeant Walker. We had a chant in basic training like before we ate chow, which chow was lunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever the fuck. It was like we ready. Yeah. We ready. It's like we ready for chow. It's like we hungry or some shit like that. But it was kind of fire. He added a little sauce to it. He was a black drill sergeant, by the way. Shout out to him. Like that nigga used to call cadences and his voice was so melodic. Oh my god. Back to the list.
Motherfucking so number 3, the Clips grinding.
All right.
Cool, I fuck with it.
I'm be honest with you. Number 2 and number 1 should not be number 2 and number 1. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. Who can't look, I get it. Maybe it's a subtle nuance I'm not seeing here. Still Dre, Mobb Deep Shook Ones is.
I don't even heard that bitch.
If you gonna do a Mobb Deep song, it should be Quiet Storm. Quiet Storm. I don't know.
Like at the bottom of the list, bro, they got some dang good songs on here.
They got a lot of bangers on here, and they put these two at number 1 and 2. This is fucking
down from
definitely
fuck them other niggas.
They could have. It's a lot of songs on that should have been higher, in my opinion, bro.
Number 1 is Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Still Dre. Fuck no.
Nah.
All right, Rap Caviar, you're losing us.
Rap Caviar, you lost me. You had me, and then you had me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie, you had us in the first half.
Definitely.
Excuse me.
Notable songs that it's like that I feel like should be up there that wasn't up there is here's one.
Of course.
Come on, dog.
Yeah. Of course.
Another one. A couple.
Let me see what he talking about.
Hold on.
Okay, Song Cry. I know what a nigga was doing was whack, but you don't get a nigga back like that.
Come on,
man.
And then the last one on my notable list, this bitch right here, just the drums and the horns and the keys. It's like I literally watched this beat be made like on a documentary, and I watched a producer play every single thing. So nothing was prefabricated. Wasn't no drum kits or nothing, nigga. This shit was all done with live shit.
That Maybach music too.
Hold on, fuck that. Maybach music too. Rick Ross featuring Kanye, T-Pain, and Lil Wayne. If you ain't heard that bitch, listen to that bitch. Maybach music number 2. There's like 6 of them.
Bruh, and let's be honest. Look, Ye had the hardest verse in it. I don't care. You want to talk about how your boy close extra tight?
You gonna keep bringing that bitch up.
Let's talk about how my limelight extra bright.
Well,
he hit the strip club. No, you hit the strip club and hoes turned extra dight.
Well,
I hit the strip club and hoes turned extra height.
Yeah.
And we know who not getting. Man, you know what? Go. Oh, that nigga killed that bitch.
Y'all ain't got no notable songs I thought should be up on that motherfucker?
Man, like I say, I did say Fiesta.
Man, I can't believe you said that bullshit.
Man, look, Fiesta was a hot song. I don't give a fuck what you say. I ain't gonna lie. Any nigga over the age of 35 would agree with me, I feel like, because I fuck with a lot of older niggas. And Fiesta was a nigga. When my brothers and them was in college, nigga, Fiesta was an anthem.
Fuck
nigga,
the
like
bullshit
that.
real quick. Like, not to go off on a tangent, but if we talking about songs that had R. Kelly on it that wasn't really his for real fully, like that was in that same era and got a better beat, because I've been standing on his name ever since that debate started. Nigga,
Okay.
this is better than that.
Let me hear.
Yo, see.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm fucking with you.
Come on, man. This nigga. My name is.
Good, bro. Yeah, nah, Rap Caviar, bro. Y'all gotta get that together, man.
Yeah, they got it.
I had a solid list in the middle portion, but the top 5 through 10, that was.
It was iffy. It was very iffy, son.
I think it just get harder to like really put some of those beats up there and like yeah, that's it. But it's just like dang, cause it's like it's so biased. Like man, I'm going to the bottom of the list. I'm like, come on now, bro.
It's like a lot.
They could have been higher, but it's like then you got to take out that person.
You let me make this list. Lil Boosie gonna be on this list somewhere.
What's that beat? International Players Anthem should be up there.
Yeah, International Players Anthem.
on,
Fucking
Half of that beat was made with a nigga's voice.
That's all I'm saying. And then hold on. If we gonna put new beats on there, why y'all ain't got Casey talking? Bro, how many niggas you know made a beat with a banjo? Casey talk.
Never heard it.
You never heard? Oh, you're not a Young Boy fan. I forgot. For any Young Boy fan, no. Casey talk. That beat hard as fuck.
What nigga you know made a beat with a banjo? A nigga from Louisiana.
Exactly, but who doing that? And that bitch fire, nigga. That bitch fire.
To
nigga.
Louisiana, Mississippi, some places in Bama. It's a couple niggas making beats with banjo.
I bet it's fire. Hey, go listen to Zydeco music. That shit fire. Shout out Keith Frank. Keith Frank. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Episode 7, dude. The block, dude. Episode 7, man. It was a good episode, man. I enjoyed that shit, man. For real. Like Rap Caviar.
Yes, sir.
D Wade, man. Diddy, the producers gotta go, man. It was a good episode, man. I enjoyed that, chilling with the bros, man.
Hey, man. Hey, shout out my man Steve for coming through.
Man.
Like I said, he gonna be moving on soon. Well, moving from Washington soon, but glad to have him on here, man.
Sure,
Steve, anything you want to say? Closing remarks?
Hey, shout out to my boy Smooth out there in I think it's Houston.
Yeah.
That's what you bro. I heard you saying yours before. You be shouting
Nah,
out Smooth.
but no, that's not to be confused with my nigga D Smooth, which is my nigga from the B. I'm talking about my nigga Just Smooth. Shout out Just Smooth, but also shout out my nigga D Smooth. Shout out my nigga Trey D. Who else from the B I need to shout out? Shout out Big Juicy. The name is different than you. But whatever, fuck y'all. Shout out Juice, my bad. Shout out Scotty. Shout out Big Ron. Black businesses. Go check out 4 Seasons Clothing and Apparel on Instagram. Shout out Peyton. Check out The Scent Smith on Instagram at Luxury Black Candle Dealer at The Scent Smith. Like scent as in Smith. Yeah, it's a play on words. So yeah, shout out, black on everything. You got anything?
You know I do, man. Black owned business. Shout out. I got to go ahead and shout out the same reoccurring one, man. I ain't going to do too much. A1 Slam Dunk Hauling Service down in Louisville, Kentucky, man. Servicing all your hauling needs, all your excavation needs, man. If you got any junk removals, clean outs, eviction, fucking haulings, if you got any concrete work that needs to be done, anything with bobcat work, like concrete work, cut down tree stumps, A1 Slam Dunk, all 1 Slam Dunk Hauling Service does it all, man. Reach out to them, man, on Instagram, A1 Slam Dunk Hauling Service, on Google, A1 Slam Dunk Hauling Service down in Louisville, Kentucky, man. 502-408-7399, man. So go and reach out to them, plug in with them, man. They can get all your needs done, man. But on a real nigga note, man, because it's the realities of life, bro. We got to touch on this shit, and I hate doing shit like this, but I wouldn't feel right if I didn't, man. Like, I got to say, like, about a year ago, shit, being in the Army, you already know, bro. But being in the Army, it's like you meet people and then they come and go, bro. So it's just like, a year ago, you feel me? I met my nigga Steve and my nigga E around the same time, and it's like I just gotta say, like, my nigga Steve been a real nigga since day one.
Facts.
One of the realest niggas I ever met. Like, just not knowing him growing up, you know what I'm saying? Like, just being an adult in adulthood, it's rare that you meet real niggas and they stay that way. So it's just like I just gotta say, bro, like, real nigga, dog. Like, I'm gonna miss you, cuz. Like,
you know how it get down,
for sure,
man.
bro. It was a pleasure, cuz. It was a pleasure, man.
We're gonna chop it up again.
Always, bro.
Yeah, I'll be in Houston soon enough. Trust me. I'll be back in H-Town. Hold it
bro.
down.
So yeah, dog. Gonna leave off with that, man. Episode 7 of the block, man. D, E, my nigga Steve, man, rocking out, dog.
All right, y'all know what it is.
Yo.
1, appreciate y'all.